recording now. Okay. All of the answers were erased, but it doesn't matter. We know them all now. With your partner, exercise 8A, with your partner, put A to G in order from being able to do things well, 1, to badly, 7. Okay, let me explain the exercise. This is a speaking exercise. You are going to be working with a person in the group, and we are going to be using the breakout room tool. What is it that you are going to talk about?
Mister, I can understand.
What? My
Mister,
boss?
I can understand. Huh?
Is it my boss? Do I sound like a robot?
No, I can understand like
The exercise?
the whole point. And I can understand what.
Okay.
Yes.
Give me a second here. I'm going to explain it again. Okay, you're going to work with a partner, right? We're going to be using something called breakout rooms. In a moment, you're going to discover what it is and what is it that you are going to talk about. We have got a list of sentences, okay? Let's read them before we start speaking about them, okay? She's quite good at math reading. He's brilliant at solving computing problems. C, I am really or very good at fixing things. D, I'm terrible, useless at remembering people's names. I'm really good at confusing people's names. E, he isn't very good at telling jokes. F, I am okay at following instructions. And G, she's good at spelling. What is it that you have to do? You need to make these sentences kind of personal, okay? Kind of personal. What is it that you're going to talk with your partner about? You're going to share these things and you are going to write a number in front of them. Now pay attention. If you are quite good, you are quite good at reading a map, then you are going to say, well, in the first sentence, I am number 1, okay? I am really good at it. It means you can do it very well. Now, sentence number 2, he's brilliant at solving computer problems. Are you, once again, you need to make them personal. Are you brilliant at solving computer problems? If you're not, what is it that you're going to share with your partner? Hey, I don't know, Maria Paternina, Luisa Fernanda W, Mayra, whoever you are talking to, Priscilla, okay? I need to be honest. I am not brilliant at solving computer problems, but I can sometimes solve some computer problems. So I am a 4, okay? I am a 3, okay? That's what you're going to do. Before we start using the breakout rooms tool, do you understand what you have to do? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now I am.
Mister, when the
Yes.
Mister, wait. When the C sentences like fixing things, uh, about what I can understand that sentence.
Like fixing
Wait.
things that are broken. Let's imagine your. Give me a moment. Let's imagine your phone is, I don't know, broken. All right. If
Okay, yes.
you can fix it, it means you're very good or really good at fixing things, and you're going to be number 1. Okay. Or it can also be a Mac. All right. Or something in general. I don't know, like your bed or a table. I don't know. Things in general. Okay, now I'm going to start using the breakout rooms as some of you have already experienced it. I'm going to be jumping into different rooms and I'm going to join like your private conversations. So those conversations are not going to be that private. The idea is to follow the process, right? I don't want to be like kind of intrusive or something like that. Breakout rooms, what is the tool? What is the tool? What is the tool? It is not Jesus, what is it? Dice, floating, Ah, no, I'm not. Why? Give me a second. Jesus, I don't know why, but I'm not able to use breakout rooms. So, how is it that we are going to do it? We're going to use the chat section now, okay? The chat section. Now, I want you to pick one of the sentences. No, I don't want you to pick them. I'm going to pick them for you. So, Mayra, your sentence is sentence A. Priscilla, your sentence is sentence B. Okay. Valentina, your sentence is sentence C. Okay. Mabel, your sentence is sentence D. Mayra, sorry, Maria Paternina. Your sentence is look at her face. Your sentence is sentence sorry, I think it's D. No, E.
E.
Yeah. Diana, your sentence is sentence F. Luisa Fernanda, W. Your sentence is sentence G. And Aurora, woo! Aurora, your
Teacher,
sentence.
my
I think
sentence
I
is
think
which?
F. F.
F. Okay.
Okay. Luisa Fernanda, W, G. And Aurora, you're going to be working with sentence A. Okay. Now, you are going to share with me, well, and the rest of the group, how good are you at doing that action, or how bad are you at doing that action? For instance, if, let's say, Priscilla is brilliant at solving computer problems, she is going to write something like this. I am brilliant at solving computer problems. And next to the sentence, she is going to write a number. As she's saying she's really good, she's going to write number 1. Okay. Now, if you are not that good, then in front of the sentence, you're going to write the number, I don't know, 4. And if you're like, you have no idea how to solve a computer problem, then you are going to write the number 7. Let's give it a try. I wanted to read the sentences, and I am going to read the section. So Mayra says she's quite good at map reading. I have become an expert reading map stats to Barranca Bermeja and Google Maps. Diana says F. Okay, she says she is okay at following instructions. Valentina says she's really or very good at fixing. Well, according to, it can be. um, Valentina, okay, so she says it's a 3. So I think the expression for you is you are okay at fixing things, okay? Sorry. Okay, E. Maria Paternina says, E. He isn't very good at telling jokes. That means you are terrible, dear. You're terrible at,
Yeah,
you're useless.
terrible.
That's the word.
Terrible.
At telling
jokes.
But you're incredibly good at laughing. You're bad at telling jokes, but you laugh a lot. Look. I'm going to write it for you guys, and I'm going to, okay, laugh. All right. She's really good at laughing. Okay. She's incredibly good at laughing. At jokes, specifically.
¿Qué, papi?
So I'm not your.
Pero si le
¿Qué
dices
quieres,
el
papi?
micrófono.
Hablar ahí.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for her. Okay, no, she has already done it. I was like, oh, I'm not your daddy, but.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, she's gonna. Okay, what about Aurora? Has Aurora participated? Aurora, what are you? Please participate. Use the chat section. Aurora, do you know? No, she knows how to use the chat section. She said yes. Valentina, teacher, don't forget to talk about this. Okay, yes, at the end of the class, I'm going to talk about that. Don't worry.
The raffle.
How am I going to do the raffle? Jesus, I miss every single thing, every single aspect.
That's a good joke.
Yeah. Well, and apart from that, I am in Pamplona, so it's kind of impossible.
Kind of.
You know, I'm not saying it's impossible, right? I can send something to you from Pamplona, or
Of course, you can call the domiciliario in Barranca and you can pay virtually.
delivery man. Okay, delivery man.
Delivery man,
That's how
and
you
you
say
can
domiciliary.
pay for, I don't know, a hamburger or a dog, and
Oh yes, I'm earning millions of dollars. No.
of course, I tell you my
Give me your address, and I'm going to send 100 to your house.
yeah, I can tell you, I can give you the address, and you can of course give me a hamburguesa.
Okay, we can play. Okay, now you have given me an idea. All right. To be honest, I think there is a new way to, for real, there is a new way to do the raffle. Maybe in the future, not now because it's quarantine time. But if you are going to continue using
Because
this
teacher,
platform,
the reality is you are poor. Me, I am poor too, teacher. Don't worry. Say it. Don't worry.
no, it's not that.
It's
We need to
Corona
take care.
time.
We need to take care of money. Really, we need to be like really careful when spending money. But I think we can. I am going to do it. I know. I need to be honest with you. Maybe next week I want to think of a raffle, and I'm going to do it. Seriously, I'm going to share some food with you. Okay. Aurora. She didn't participate. Aurora, where are you? Please, Aurora. Jesus, are you there, Aurora? Are you alive?
Ella iba a hablar ahorita, pero usted habló primero porque ya quitó el micrófono.
Okay. Aurora, if you want to speak, it's your turn. Yes. You can also use the chat section if you want.
Aurora, yes, I totally agree with you.
What are you saying? Okay, guys, it's time to continue. Oh, Jesus, something happened here. It's time to continue.
Yes,
Right?
Aurora, yes, totally.
Okay. The pronunciation of the word at, okay? Pay attention to the sentences we are working with. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Okay. As you can see, when we want to say in English, pay attention, in English, that I'm going to say it in Spanish. Que ustedes son buenos en algo, que son regulares en algo, o que son malos en algo, then you have to use the following formula. The subject, you, or it can be she, it can be he, etc. Then you need to use an adjective, and after the adjective, you need to use this important, I am going to use a box in order to highlight it. This important word.
Aurora Gorgeous.
At, okay? Now pay attention. She, the conjugation of the verb to be, she is, okay? We can also use it in the future. She will be, okay? We can also use it in the past. She was, okay? She is quite good at map reading. Second sentence, all right? The structure is there. I'm just explaining. We're using the present form of the same. We're using the present simple. He is. What if I want to say that maybe in the future that's going to happen?
She will be able.
No. He will be
No,
brilliant.
be. Sorry, be.
He will be brilliant, okay? He will be brilliant. What if I want to say that maybe is a past ability? He was brilliant at solving.
Past simple.
Yeah, at solving computer problems, right? That's how you say, once again, I'm going to say it in Spanish, I don't want you to get confused. That's how you say ser bueno en, ser malo en, o ser regular en, okay? Instead of saying in, you use the, sorry, you use the preposition at. Don't forget it. It's something important. It's a common mistake. Most people, when learning English, make the mistake. Sometimes you did it, I remember, but now I want you to stop doing it, and I want you to start using at correctly and properly. Okay? Now, it's time to continue.
Mister,
Yes? Tell me.
no, ya no, ya no.
Okay. Okay, now I want you to use the chat section. Okay, I want you to use the chat section, and I want you to tell me something. Okay, the most difficult thing for humans, something you are terrible at. I am going to start. Give me a second. I am going to start. Okay. Let me type it. I'm going to say it anyway. I am useless at learning Dutch. I hate that language. I can't just learn it, all right? Dutch. It's really difficult, all right? French is piece of cake, but Dutch, Jesus, Mandarin, all right? This piece of
Teacher,
cake.
what is that?
It's the language people from Netherlands speak and write and use, generally speaking. Dutch.
Eso iba a preguntar, though.
From the Netherlands
But
or
it's difficult.
Países Bajos, all right? Or most people know it as Holanda, Netherlands, okay? It's a really difficult language, let me tell you.
Demasiado. Too much difficult.
Okay, now I want you to use the structure, right? Pick one of the examples that are there, and let's try to recognize something we are bad at, right? I want you to read your comment.
Mister, la verdad que se trabó feo, no entendí qué tocaba hacer. ¿Qué toca hacer?
You need to write something personal.
Ah,
Yes? Okay, something you are bad.
about the 8 point.
Yes, something you are bad
okay.
at.
Okay.
Maria Peternina says, I'm really useless at, don't forget the at. I'm really useless at remembering dates and addresses. Addresses is with double D. Okay, okay, thank you. Valentina says, I'm useless at finding, yes, me too. Jesus, I get lost easily. Okay, what about Mayra? What about Mabel? Are you there, Mabel? Mabel. I say your name like 100 times in a day, in a normal day. Okay, Diana. I think Mayra hasn't. No, yeah, no, that's Maria. Mayra has. Okay, no, Mayra's there. I'm useless at speaking in front of a group. You are not. I don't think you are like really bad at that. Maybe you feel really nervous, but maybe when yes, I am. Maybe when you I am terrible at doing businesses. Okay, why? You get nervous? You don't sell the product you want to sell or something like that? Okay, I'm terrible at doing businesses. Priscilla, I am good at solving computer problems. Are you, Priscilla? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. I think the only person I think that Mabel, Jesus, what are you, Mabel? I am terrible at. Okay, Luisa, don't forget that. I am terrible at dancing. Don't be a liar. I have seen your TikTok videos. You're not bad at dancing. Don't be a liar. I don't trust you now. I think
Baila
everybody.
bien.
I think everybody has seen Luisa Fernanda's W's TikTok videos dancing, and she's really good. Okay, maybe drawing or painting. No. Yes, you are. Jesus. No, she's good. Diana says the same. You're good. Okay. I am good at finding places with photos. I mean, recognizing the places with that. I think you are more likely to be a visual person. Um,
It-
uh,
I don't know how to say that, but I mean, if you in the past saw a store and you can go again for the mismo camino the same way,
mhm.
I can recognize the store. I mean, I don't know how to say that.
Like the path or the way you need to go in order to reach
Yeah,
that
for example,
destination.
yeah, for example,
Okay.
no, okay, ¿estaba entendiendo?
Mabel says, I am terrible at replying. Sorry, I remember. Yes, you are terrible at replying on time. At remembering people's names. Okay.
We
My
can
face is like, oh.
we can also
Sorry, Lisa? You can also what? Ah, you didn't say.
we can also write like well things.
Yeah, good. For
Vamos a
instance,
escribir cosas en las que no. Ah, bueno, listo, listo.
okay, Luisa is quite good at doing TikTok videos. Woo!
Mister, en serio.
Woo!
Oh my god.
In the kitchen,
Quas, quas, quas.
Quas. Okay. Mayra says, in the kitchen, I am better. It means you are good at cooking. Okay, that means you're good at cooking. Um, I've been practicing a lot because recently I've been cooking my own food. So I have become an expert in terms of cooking stuff. I can say I know a lot of recipes now. And I'm also cooking for my mother. My mother is a chemist, a person who works in a drugstore. So while she works in the morning, I stay at home. I cook my own breakfast. I also cook lunch for me and, of course, for her. Sometimes I have to go to the drugstore and like give her her food and stuff like that. But that's something I used to do in the past when I was studying. But when I was living in Barranca Bermeja, I need to be honest, I hadn't had like a lot of time in order to cook, so I prefer sandwiches and fast food everywhere. Luisa says, I am well. No, well is an adverb. I am good. Okay, dear. I am good at making creative things. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the end of the class, and I would like to show you a video, right? The video is about people, some people actually in the street, trying to answer a couple of questions. The idea of the video, pay attention, the idea of today's video is that you can recognize natural speech, all right? The people that are going to be speaking in the video are native speakers of the language. And I want you to see the way they use these expressions, right? Uh, TikToks. Geez. But you're really
said
good.
stop.
Come on, why don't you accept it? If we are good at something, we need to say we're good at it. All right. Remember, the most
Yes.
difficult thing for
Yes.
humans, the most difficult thing for humans is to accept the mistakes we usually make and the things we are bad at. But I think that way we can recognize and openly say we in the past made a mistake or that we are maybe wrong, that makes us a better person, definitely. Okay, so the Jesus, sorry.
Yes, you are so good making TikToks, Maria.
Okay.
I really love your
Of
videos.
course not. I'm not really, really good, but thanks for that.
Okay.
Not really good, but you make me laugh. I don't know, but you made me.
Yes,
laugh.
that's the truth. That's
I
the
know
truth.
it's
That's
like
Maybe
the
that's
your
the
face.
point. That's the point.
truth.
Por eso la sé
We
bien,
are,
mami.
we are listening to you. Okay, ladies, gentlemen, I'm going to show you the video. Give me a second. I'm going to show you the video. Remember, the video is about people answering a couple of questions using today's topic. Okay, so let me go into the VPOX videos. I'm going to start sharing screen. Before I continue, let's give the sound short test in order to see. Okay. Share computer sound. I'm going to share the computer sound. Okay. And I'm going to no share. Jesus, give me a moment. Sorry. Okay. Now we're here. Okay. Vox Pops Unit 8.1. Listen carefully. I'm going to ask you some questions about the video.
How good are you at fixing things that are broken?
I'm not very good at fixing broken things.
I'm good at fixing computers, but I'm not so good at fixing shelves and furniture, that sort of thing.
I'm not very good at fixing things. Pretty good.
I'm pretty bad. I mean, I know how to use a screwdriver, and that's about all I can say in the positive direction for my abilities.
Do you enjoy doing it?
First question. Can you remember the name of the first person speaking? Can you remember the name of that girl?
Of course not.
I thought you were going to say yes. Yes, teacher, I remember the name of that
No.
girl. Nobody can remember the name of the girl? Jesus.
No.
Anybody there? Okay, the first letter is E. Somebody said the name. What?
Sophie?
Petra.
No, it is not Petra. I thought you were saying the right answer, but no, it is not Petra.
I really missed Petra.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
What was the last?
Sorry, the second question. What is a screwdriver? Screwdriver. What's that? Jacob was talking about a screwdriver. What's a screwdriver? I'm going to mimic the action of using a screwdriver. When you use a screwdriver, you do something like this. What's a screwdriver?
Acelerar.
I don't
No.
know, like mecánico?
Luisa,
Like
you are
me-
near.
Like mecánico?
No, it's a
Mecánico?
tool. It's a tool. The person, a mechanic, uses.
Tornillo.
No, you are when you want to fasten it.
Destornillador. Desatornillador.
Yes, that's the name.
Destornillador.
Yes. Screwdriver. That's
No
a screwdriver.
mames. No mames.
The name of the person, the first person, I'm going to spell it for you,
Destornillador.
was Emma. All right, EMMA. I think I'm misspelling the name, but that's the name. All right.
Last thing you fixed?
Yeah, I get satisfaction out of it. Oh gosh, there's a lot. So we just moved, so there's been a lot of things. The closet door yesterday, put it back on track.
Who do you ask for help? What was the last thing they fixed?
I normally ask my dad for help. The last thing he helped me with was changing a tire on my car.
I asked my dad for help with the practical things. Last thing he fixed was my desk.
I asked my dad for help, and the last thing he fixed for me was a wardrobe that had broken.
Anyone I can find.
Question for you. Why do you think most people said they asked their fathers for help? Why do you think that happened? Do you do it?
because yeah,
Yes,
a lot of
because
time.
it's like the
My daddy is
like a
my
confident
hero.
person.
Okay.
It's like a you ask like for the I don't know how to say it, like the like the confident person you trust. I don't know how to say it.
Okay, a person you feel confident with. All right, that's what it is.
Maybe the
Yes.
fathers, I don't know, has many skills about that, about repairs something, repair things.
Okay,
I don't know.
fixing
A
things.
fixed
Okay.
thing.
Okay, in the past. I need to say in the past because I don't want to sound like I am racist or something like that. In the past, men were considered handy people. And what's a handy person? A handy person is a person that can fix like pretty much anything that has to deal with housework and the house itself, right? A pump is just damaged. Tell your dad and he's going to fix it, all right? I don't know, Dad, I can flush the toilet. Tell your dad and he's going to fix it, all right? But that's something that usually happened in the past, all right? The reason why I'm talking about this because it's kind of common to see that now in the present, like most people is still, right? Still, I'm saying most people, not all the people in the world, not most people still ask the fathers to help them fix things that are kind of common, okay? Things that are commonly broken or stuff like that, okay? Now, I'm going to play the video again and I'm going to focus on some special vocabulary I need you to recognize, okay?
How good are you at fixing things that are broken?
I'm not very good at fixing.
What? What happened? The sound?
Se escucha horrible. Yes.
Okay, let me play it again.
Se escucha feo.
Give me a second.
Like,
Why do you have to be like that? Okay, give me a second. Share screen. Okay. Let me see if it's working properly now. What do you think? Oh.
How good are you at fixing things that are broken?
I'm not very good at fixing broken things.
I'm good at fixing computers, but I'm not so good at fixing shelves and furniture, that sort of thing.
Okay, first thing I need to say, what's a shelf? What's that in Spanish? I'm asking you. Try to translate the word shelf. S-H-E-L-F. What's a shelf?
Can you spell again, please?
S-H-E-L-F. What is a shelf? And what is the word for?
Estante.
That's it. And what's the word furniture? Furniture. What's that?
esto.
Yes.
Muebles.
In general. Okay, remember, that's the, pay attention. That's.
Lo dije yo, lo dije Luisa, lo dije yo.
Luisa FW.
Yeah, the W girl. Okay, let's try to continue. Furniture.
Good.
I'm not very good at fixing things.
Pretty good.
I'm pretty bad. I mean, I know how to use a screwdriver, and that's about all I can say in the positive direction for my abilities.
Do you enjoy doing it? What was the last thing you fixed?
What the sound?
The sound
Yes, it's
was
like
the problem. The problem with the audio.
again. Yes.
Okay. It seems I can post it.
Aurora, you like very pretty in your profile photo.
Yes, she was kind of, let's say,
Right,
model in the
graduate?
past.
Yeah.
She was a model in the past.
Very cool.
Okay, time to continue.
How good are you at fixing things that are broken?
I'm not very good at fixing broken things.
I'm good at fixing computers, but I'm not so good at fixing shelves and furniture, that sort of thing.
I'm not very good at fixing things.
Pretty good.
I'm pretty bad. I mean, I know how to use a screwdriver, and that's about all I can say in the positive direction for my abilities.
Do you enjoy doing it? What was the last thing you fixed?
Yeah, I get satisfaction out of it. Oh gosh, there's a lot. So we just moved, so there's been a lot of things. The closet door yesterday. Put it back on track.
Who do you ask for help? What was the last thing they fixed?
I normally ask my dad for help. The last thing he helped me with was changing a tire on my car.
I asked my dad for help with the practical things. Last thing he fixed was my desk.
I asked my dad for help, and the last thing he fixed for me was a wardrobe that had broken.
Anyone I can find.
Okay, there are 3 words I would like to ask.
Y que esa del último, the last person.
Yes, Jacob is a no. Sorry, sorry. What is the chat section? Jesus, I want you to pop up. Chat section. Okay, there it is. First word I need you to tell me the translation of is the word tire. What is a tire? What is that? What is a tire? The tire of a car. What's a tire?
Neumático.
Yeah, we can pretty much say la llanta. All right. According to our Colombian context. What is the word? Oh, sorry. What's the difference between the word closet and wardrobe? What's the difference between the word closet and wardrobe? They both mean the same, but what's the difference between the words?
Closet is like the complete furniture, I don't know how to do it, and the wardrobe is like cajones.
It's a part of the closet. I mean,
like
in
cajones.
wardrobe, you put your, I don't know, your clothes, and the closet you put other things like shoes. I don't know. Jackets.
Okay.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main difference between both words has to do more with the way we use them. Closet is more, they both mean the same, but closet is more likely to be used by American people, while wardrobe is more likely to use by British people. Okay?